Okay, this is how I took the longs on NQ today. So, starting with news, there was no news here that was concerning me. I was happy to trade. So, coming on to the 4 hour. So, from yesterday's short position, we saw a reaction of the trend moving into a downtrend, which then created this 4 hour fair value gap here, which we saw inversed. We had these 4 hour lows here, then put in these 4 hour lows in as well. But no, we came down, swept these 4 hour lows. Switching on to the 1 hour, we was in an uptrend on the 1 hour. So I was looking to take longs today, especially around market open. So we'll get to the 5 minute. So as you can see, we came down, swept 4 hour lows, which are also London lows. Came up, broke structure on the 5 minute to the upside, and then we came up to London highs. On the 4 hour, we came down, swept this, and then it seemed like we was going to be closing bullish above this 4 hour high. Which is then when I was going to be looking for longs on this fair value gap here. I'll explain why I didn't do that in a second. So we came up, and then just before the 4 hour close, we came back down, closing below this 4 hour high. So I wasn't too sure whether we was just sweeping these 4 hour highs and the 1 hour high, and we wanted to come back down, or whether this was a continuation. So we had the break structure of the 5 minute fair value gap put in, tap of 50% retracement. But purely because of that 4 hour candle, I wanted to see a continuation of the uptrend on the 5 minute before looking at placing any trades. So as you can see, we had this 5 minute close above, leaving us with this 15 minute fair value gap, as long as these two 5 minutes here. So we came down, broke structure on the 5 minute into the 15 minute fair value gap, also into this 5 minute fair value gap here, which we was respecting. So I was looking for a 1 minute break structure to the upside to target these highs. So as you can see, with the 5 minute break, 1 minute was obviously in a downtrend, and then when I saw this 1 minute close above previous high, this was our break structure. I then placed a trade targeting the 4 hour highs, stops below this 1 minute low, and then when I saw the 1 minute close above this, I then moved my stop to break even just to minimize risk as much as possible. Wasn't a huge trade. Obviously we're not catching huge legs up, but it's all about risk management, obviously. And I wasn't confident placing a trade here as much as it would have worked out. It's not the right way to see it. I wasn't confident placing a trade here, so I placed a trade when I saw a position or an opportunity open for me. Originally, I didn't think I was going to have a trade today, purely just because we moved so fast out of this 5 minute fair value gap. I thought we was coming straight up to this. And I was happy with not taking a trade, but evidently, an opportunity opened up for me, so I took it. And yeah, still had a winning trade. So that's today's trade, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.